first guest this evening is known around the world as Bond, James Bond. Now, starting Friday, you can see him in the new film, The Thomas Crown Affair. Let's take a look. Do that. Easy. Please welcome Pierce Brosnan.
Funny show.
Oh, thanks.
Funny
Well,
show.
thanks for being here tonight.
Thanks, it's very nice to be here.
Can you do this? Let me just...
No, I need assistance, I'm afraid.
Good. We'll get you
Yes.
someone. We'll get you someone to help with that. I saw the movie last night, Thomas Crown Affair, and I really enjoyed it. I haven't seen the original.
Well, ours works, thank God. I mean, the original was Steve McQueen and Faye Dunaway.
Right.
And it was one of those films that I loved. I saw when I was about 15. And, don't know, I thought it was doable. I thought we were talking about remakes one
How do
day.
you know, like, which film to remake? I mean, how do you know, okay, let's not remake Biodome with Pauly Shore. Let's... Wait a minute,
Yeah.
you and me in a Biodome?
Could be good, man. I like the movie. I like Pauly. Where is Pauly? But anyway.
Where is he? He's gonna be happy about that. Well, how did you decide Thomas Crown Affair? That's what I want to remake.
It was just a suggestion. It was an idea. It was my partner's idea, Beau St. Clair. And
What's the name? Beau St. Clair?
Beau St. Clair.
It's like Pierce Brosnan and Beau St. Clair. Do you have any friends like named Stinky or anything?
No, I don't.
This is Adlai Tchaikovsky.
Well, living with Pierce and living with Brosnan as a combination was hard enough when I was a kid, but I've kind of got used to it.
It's the coolest name, Pierce
It's not
Brosnan.
a bad name. It's not a bad name, but when you're about 10 years of age, I mean, Pierce, you know, you want to be called Frank or Fred or...
Believe me, I relate.
You know.
Try being named after a muscle man when you're 6'4", 120 pounds.
Exactly.
Stop beating me, girls. No, don't. That's sad. Don't applaud the sadness.
Oh, dear.
You know, now this brings up a point. I watched this movie, and once again, you are playing a well-dressed, smooth, confident ladies' man. Are you ever going to play a backwoods hillbilly?
Maybe one of these days. I mean, it's I don't know. It just seemed to kind of dovetail into the image of Bond, and it's, you know...
Hey, you
stick to what you know.
Exactly. You do it very well. I just someday want to go see a movie. You're like... All right, I'm just here to...
Maybe.
Think about it. Don't take my showbiz advice. Latest time show and... anyway. You recently had a sort of a bad thing happen to you. You lost your home.
Yeah.
And in kind of a way that's unique to, I guess, California, right? This doesn't happen... I mean, you lost your home in a mudslide.
Yeah, it was last March. Last March, I went to work one Monday morning. I couldn't get home, PCH, couldn't get home on Tuesday. And when I did get home on Wednesday, the house was beginning to fall down the hill. It was built on ancient landslide.
Right.
You know, so I didn't know that at the time. I'd lived in the house for about 12 years.
But you're not... Are you inside the house when you hear... I mean, how does it work? Are you in... Does the doorbell ring? You open it, mud comes...
No. I mean, I finally got home. Keely was in the house, and she said...
That's your wife?
Yes.
Okay.
She said there's big cracks. And I got home on that Wednesday, and there were huge cracks. Thursday, the pipes broke underneath the house, and the final straw was on Sunday.
You heard a voice, "Get out!"
Oh, no, the gas pipe broke. So the house was full of gas. Went down
Time to
the
go when the gas pipe breaks.
And
Did it
that was
actually go down the hill? Did you watch it?
No, it just started pulling asunder. Moaning and groaning, you know.
Your house was shaken, not stirred.
It was indeed, Conan. It was indeed. It was indeed. Anyway, you know,
I just had to do that.
You did it well.
You're in TV Guide. This is something to talk about, very topical. You're in TV Guide this week. I get my TV Guide and open it up, and they have a list of the 10 sexiest stars, television stars of all time. And are you happy about this?
Well, I haven't seen it. I've heard about it. But these are stars that are over 50. I'm 46. Let's just get the record straight. I'm getting sensitive about the numbers now. You know that feeling when you get sensitive about the numbers?
It was stars over 50.
Yes.
Oh, I was wondering why I'm not in there. And now I'm like, oh. I was confused. And now.
There you go.
Man, I am off the hook. But it was for your character,
Remington Steele.
And they have a picture. I actually, let's look at the picture. This is in TV Guide. This is the picture.
Oh my God!
I forgot that. Is that a tracksuit and a medallion?
It is indeed. It's the Irish side, you know.
No.
It's not that kind of Irish side.
I'm not Irish. I mean, I'm Irish. I'm not running around with that on. I have to ask you about. Of course, you have the Bond role now. You do it quite well. Have you met Sean Connery, the original James Bond?
I met Sean, actually. Yeah, I met him. I finished the latest one about 3 weeks ago. And I was going home from work one day, and somebody said that Connery was around. And lo and behold, I was putting the stuff in the boot, and there was Sean. You know,
he just walked up to you?
Yes, just walked up. And said, "How you doing, Pierce? Good to meet you. Just saw a bit of the film. Looks very good." And we talked about, I don't know, a minute or two.
That you should have
said, you know.
No, you should have said, "Man, I'm a better Bond than you any day." And if you disagree, I'll kick your ass right now. That would have been great.
That would have been good, but it would have been foolish.
You gas him. Well, the Thomas Crown Affair opens Friday, and as again, I watched it last night. Very entertaining film.
Good, I'm glad you like it.
Pierce, thank you very much for coming here and putting up with the most coolest show on television. Pierce Brosnan, everybody. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Stick around.
You grew up on Dannon. You love the way it tastes. But is it all that good protein? The healthy active cultures? That it's as rich in calcium as milk? Or how Dannon Light gives you these nutrients with 0% fat? Because 6 feet 3 inches later, you're a champion volleyball player. Gabrielle Reese. Coincidence or Dannon?
There's something new about Mary.
Are you the guy making all that big noise?
And now, it's funnier than ever.
Is that hair gel?
Now, with outrageous new footage, Mary's better than ever. Own Mary on video today.
I've got incoming. This is what we train for.
In a world they couldn't predict, this crew had one mission.
They're headed right for us. Billions of people are counting on us.
To serve without question.
He's making his final turn, closing fast.
So they were fast, accurate, and ready for anything.
Skipper, I think I hear singing.
Welcome to McDonald's. May I take your order, please?
6 Happy Meals.
Did somebody say McDonald's?
Not bad, people. Not bad.
Freedom. Control. Just you and your laptop. Log on to autobytel.com for dealer cost info, reviews, and a low no-haggle price. Autobytel.com. The road to your next car.
I dedicate my new fragrance, Freedom, to the young men and women of today.
A new sound and fragrance. Tommy Hilfiger Freedom. For her, for him.
Are you suffering with hand or wrist pain? Are you experiencing numbness or tingling, especially at night? Maybe your doctor's even recommended carpal tunnel surgery. Well, now there's an alternative.
MedFirst can treat most carpal tunnel patients without surgery, and that means no lost time at work, no pain, and no scars. Before checking in for surgery, check into our treatment at MedFirst.
Call MedFirst Medical Centers at 888-515-2225 day or night for free information and examination.